Hello. You caught me. Hey, Kimberly. How you doing? Hey, Joe. Hey, Karina. Karina, how you doing down there in Mexico? Everything okay? Hey, Ella, Lori, Deborah, Brandy. Hey, Karen. Okay. All right, Karina. I was just making sure that volatile weather doesn't hit you. Hey, Marnetta, Terry, Jane. Terry. Thank you, Brandy. It is pleasant. Hey, Joanne. Marilyn. Hey, E-Grove. Oh, give the puppies a rub and a pat. For me. Mm. Hey, Deanna. I'm all right, Joanne. Hey, Erica. Both, E-Grove, apparently. You see where the Dodgers wouldn't let him in there? Because they were trying to take some baseball players. Hey, Dar. Hey, Rosine. E-Grove. Hey, Purple Lily. Cynthia. 100. Holy crap. Mother Earth is taking herself back. I got the itchies tonight. Bobby, just a tad. Oh, okay, good, Brandy. Gotta feed the man. Got to feed him. Hey, Jolinda. Hey, Toe Beans. Kiba. Kathy. Estelle. Renee. Anita. Well, I don't know, Cynthia. July has been the answer from several times with the guides and several times with people that we have channeled. Brain fart. But I just want to remind that free will is the biggest factor in time changes. Right, Brandy. I hear you. I didn't mind feeding people who appreciated it. I stopped cooking on demand about 6-7 years ago, though. That's just for me. I'm not saying you're cooking on demand. I'm just saying. Janine, Nancy. I like it. I like it, Karen. Just be careful where you don't wear those to protest. Holy smokes, they'll be snatching you first. Hey, Laura. Yeah, happy Juneteenth, everybody. It's a beautiful thing, people. Right, Karen? I hear you. That's why we made the F Rump t-shirts. So did any of you watch Darren Monroe? I have to say he pissed me off. I'll tell you that right out. He says, I'm going to answer a question about all you people want to know if Kamala Harris is coming back. She's going to be the president when Trump is removed. He said, not a snowball chance in hell. And I'm like, well, dude, most of the stuff he says I agree with, but that one right there, he does not know what he's talking about on that. And I'm not trying to talk trash. I'm just stating a fact, making a point. But at least he knows that there was contender selection pilferage. E-group, funny puppies. Always got those mouths open. The next day for what, Karen? For a protest? That's the 17th. I thought there there was one in July 4th, Karina. I could have sworn that I saw that. Thing about the Epstein files is that's not going to get him removed. It'll just be icing on the cake. Hey, Shalane. Yeah, me too, T-Doodles. That's what I didn't see anything on when I looked online, but I think I saw it advertised somewhere on YouTube. Not advertised, but like a title. So we'll find out. Hey, Mark. How you doing, Bubba? Yeah, that's what I thought. And no Kings for July 4th and the other one for the 17th. So I want to do the 4th. So I have a pride parade here on the 17th. Or the 19th, whatever. But there's no way I'm going to go to a protest and then a parade all in 1 week. That's not going to happen. It's too much. That's what I thought, Dar. All right, then. I thought maybe I was losing my mind. Did not see her video, Mark. It did start to play when I wasn't paying attention, and I'll go back and watch that sometime this year. I don't get a lot of time to watch videos anymore. Okay, good, Karina. Well, that SM, that's what that's what Harriet Tubman said when we channeled her earlier, and that's still what the SGs are saying. That can change. Free will, biggest factor in those changes. Biggest factor in timeline changes. Oh, hold up there, Joe. Okay, yeah, I saw she went there too. As she was what? Joe? I'm a little slow sometimes. What is going with from he had an episode. Okay. And we came by that how? That information how, Joe? I'm interested. Okay, you guys, help us out with getting Dar up to speed. Other than Humpty deciding whether he wants to stick his entire self in the war between Israel and Iran, which. Oh, thank you. Okay, Joe. Which is, I feel like we should let them duke it out, and that's between the two of them. Oh, Mike Johnson's not going to serve any prison time. He's going to buy his way out of that, honey. That's how they do it. You're welcome, SM. Hey, 3 Ravens. Well, she's certainly not allergic to BS. I am. I'm allergic to BS. She got a flagpole. Oh, my goodness. Don't get me started. Hey, Dory. That wouldn't surprise me because all the SGs are talking about that, them trying to cover up his episodes. Personally, as far as I'm concerned, well, he's him breathing is a freaking episode. Oh, don't worry about that, Nicholas. Actually, I'm being told that's not YouTube. That's Mercury. Mercury. We're in the pre retrograde phase of Mercury. This is why some of the reason why technology is acting wonky right now. So they're telling me it's not. I mean, Google and YouTube, they boob-tube her up to stuff, absolutely, but not that particular thing there, honey. Because believe me, they want you to update your card info. But I would just let that slide for a while. Hey, Julie. Yeah, Anita. Well, a lot of things are happening for the first time in our lives. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. Karina. You're not late. You're just right on time, Tishy. Happy Juneteenth to you, honey. Okay, Denise. Yeah. See, and everyone say howdy and thank you to Denise and Karina, our moderators, please, and thank you. Oh no, what was I going to say? We have worship on the way. Yeah, there's two. I'm hearing different stories about what that is. Oh, it's supposedly they're going to go help another one of our ships do something. Blah blah blah. I don't know. It sounded like BS to me. Hey, Melanie. Happy birthday, Tishy. All right, Nicholas. Here you go. You know, Dara, I'm not ignoring you, but I'm sitting here rattling my brain, and there's no way that I'm going to come up with the energetic. Remember, I'm in the zone when I'm doing the videos. I don't remember 3/4 of what I say. He's supposed to be removed about the same time, July. That's what they've been saying since last month. Cat Nana. Yes, it's rather smuggy here in New York State too, believe me. It's almost always muggy here where I live. I don't know yet about the energy in August. I don't know. Yeah, Dar, we're supposed to be 90s here for the next couple of days. Not tomorrow, but Saturday and Sunday. Okay, now the thing is, Anita, we need to check and see if it's going to be passed and signed as is, or if it's been modified. Because I get that it's been modified. Yeah. No, Karen. No, just no. I'd have to bring my own fan. What's going on with Medicaid? Let me see. Okay, what they just told me about Medicaid is that, okay, I don't know where, but I only know where I live. You have to jump through 20,000 hoops to get Medicaid. Okay. And they're going to they're going to extend that to 30 or 40,000 hoops to get Medicaid. So they're basically going to try, and they're not trying to take it from children. They're not trying to take it from old people on disability, but they're trying to make it so hard that people either give up trying to get it, or they just could never possibly, because everybody doesn't have access to get the documentation that they need to get Medicaid. Right? So it's not that they're going to just snatch it away from children. or, they might, pregnant women, they're probably going to snatch it from pregnant women and make the pregnant women work. But they're not going to be allowed to take it from children or elderly people. But for able-bodied people, they really just don't want even specified amount of people on, okay, so they don't want people who aren't working that are able to work on Medicaid at all. So they're going to make it impossible for a person who is able-bodied and can work to get Medicaid until they work. So, and after that, they are going to raise the they're going to lower how much you're allowed. Do I have that right? Lower how much you're allowed to make. Yeah, I think that's right. They're gonna lower how much income you can have. Like, instead of being able to get Medicaid by making $10,000 a year, you'll only be able to get Medicaid if you make $5,000 a year. See where I'm going with that? No, I don't think they're going to mess with. I don't think they're going to mess with disabled or disability. Like my nonverbal grandson, obviously he needs Medicaid. So yeah, it's been something I think about a lot. And they're telling me that that's not going to happen. Oh, I'm glad somebody gave you a summary, Dar, because my brain is fried. I guess we'll find out, Kay. Dar, I haven't seen any anonymous videos. Maybe somebody else has. Not recently. Not since they announced they were going to announce something. Let's announce it. We're going to announce it. We're going to announce something. No, Nicholas, they are. But I was just saying that we haven't seen any videos since they announced that they are going to announce something. And then after that, I was just being sarcastic. Yeah, it's been raining. Yeah. Did they, Lori? See, I don't know. It's not coming up in my feed. Oh, rainy and 60s. That's perfect. Okay, I'm a little slow, Nancy. I didn't quite understand that. Oh, no. Well, I saw that coming, Karina. They weren't just going to let them get away with that. I was in Southern California a couple years ago, Nicholas, and I got to tell you, once it was 110 degrees in 10 o'clock in the morning. After a certain point, it doesn't matter whether it's humid or dry. It's friggin' hot. Yeah, it's always humid here with Lake Ontario. Freaking lake is huge. Oh, see how Jane is? Jane got a warm, sunny day. Dar, they wouldn't let ICE in because ICE was trying to come in there and snatch some baseball players. Yes, thank you, Karen. Remember, everybody, keep drinking that water. Cat Nana. Cat Nana can't win. No matter where she goes, it's humid. Hey, Sienna. Yeah, Janine, I did see something. I don't remember who it was. Again, I'm only reading titles right now. I'm not and saving them to watch later. I don't really get to watch videos that much, but I did have my eyeball on one that said that ICE, some guys, they finally figured out that people are running around pretending to be ICE. No, really? Tell me something I don't know. Alaska had a heat warning? Oh my goodness. I know, Cat Nana. Yeah, nice cool shower. When you start feeling lightheaded from the heat, take a cool shower. Yeah, Rosine, I feel like it's like the tornadoes clear out a bunch of old heavy energies. Yeah, we don't know, Anita. I mean, I don't know. I heard July 1st, July 4th, July. We'll just keep an eye, right, Anita? We'll just keep an eye out around July 1st for that anonymous video. I don't think she's going to run, Jill. I think she's going to have a lot of help. Yeah, Karina. Also, if you're like, say, like my extremities get really hot, my hands and my feet. So I keep ice packs. and an ace bandages. And I like, if my feet are hot, I wrap them around my ankles. That works. Oh, goody, Kimberly. That's probably going to move up to where I am. There you go, Tishy. So, Lori, they stop people from wearing masks. So, with COVID going around still, okay, that's all I'm going to have to say about that. Well, ICE could pick the produce, or now we have more jobs for more Americans, and I'm being sarcastic. People wanted jobs for Americans, not that we didn't have any. Now they've got them. Go pick some vegetables. Go pick some vegetables and be quiet. Hello, KRZ. Is it, Jolinda? I don't know. Oh, that's good, Jill. Excellent. Oh, that was a good one, Sienna. That I didn't see that one. That's a great idea. Oh, no, it definitely hasn't gone anywhere, Denise. Well, Dar, that's not too far fetched, because I mean, you've all heard it before, disease, dis-ease. There's a body that is not at ease. So, and right now it's about the throat chakra and the heart chakra. Wait, did I miss that? Oh, hey, Nanette. You didn't really miss anything. We're just chilling. Yeah, Jill, now you see, they tried to tell me I had that my issue was allergies. No, nope. Wasn't my usual doctor. No, it was not allergies. So I haven't been over to see the grandbaby yet, because I don't want to give her RSV in case I had, croup or whoopee cough or whatever you want to call it. Hey, Froxy. Okay. It's nice and cool outside now. Hold on, I got a cough. Okay, had a cough. So sorry. Hey, Tony. How you doing, honey? Right, I know. I wish I could, Kimberly. Is that helping? Yeah, Julie, that's not allergies. You know. So, well, you don't have a fever. I didn't have a fever with COVID the last time I had COVID either. I just had COVID. Just saying. And even if it was COVID, what are they going to do about it? Nothing. I was like 10 days into it again. Okay, Anita has a white candle and a dark blue one. Okay, so the dark blue can be for protection or peace, really, is what blue is for. Peace and serenity. So right, you always with the white candle, no matter what other color you're using. So that's good. Peace and serenity is good. Apple scented red or holiday red. No, you're not doing. No, you're not doing damage. Oh my goodness. Yeah, white and blue, and the pink for love. So we need people to show more love. Hey, Chandra. Let's see if we can get a general sense of what's going to happen with Doofus. And Swords. I think it speaks for itself. That doesn't mean the end of him, though. That just means there's a lot of crap he's trying to pull, and it's not going to work out for him. But that's not new. So, see, that's what we need to be focusing on. What isn't working for him instead of what is. Purple is for healing, Anita. Never hurts to have one. I have one. All the time. Always have a purple candle. And black is for removing negativity. Nine of Pentacles. Reaping what he's reaping what he sows. This is our every little thing you do is magic. It's a new deck. The Hierophant. People with more power than him telling him no. And I wonder why the Hierophant is an elephant. Was that on purpose? Were they trying to be sarcastic? All right, so let's see if Barbie there was actually ill with an allergic reaction or not. Okay. Was Christina really go to the hospital because she was really having an allergic reaction? No. Was she really going, did she really go to the hospital with Humpty? Yes. Has anybody actually seen anything in videos where it would have been from since, what was that, yesterday? Let's say yesterday. Has anyone seen a video with him in it? Julie. No, it's a cover-up. Covering up Humpty's health. Something happened with him. Not her. That's just a story they gave us. Oh, excellent, Sienna. Yes, Star. We were just seeing if she was really having an allergic reaction, and they said no. Okay, so you did see something? Yeah, that would be that's the strokes. Well, I can ask I can ask that question, Janine, but soon as, I guess, is relative, you know what I mean? Timelines don't work out very well. Okay, so Humpty will not depart the planet by the end of the month. They're saying around July. Again, I don't know. We'll find out when we get there. Oh, well, congratulations, Nancy. It's a beautiful thing. Good for him. No, Janine, he's not going to go to jail. He'll be in court. Well, he's not going to. Okay, how do I put this? He's not going to be breathing long enough to even go to the court cases that would take years to get through for him to actually go to jail. He won't even be breathing by then. Hey, Kelly. James Carville. You know, Chandra, I was thinking it was like because we did ask that question if he would pardon Diddley, and he's not going to get a chance because if he did get a chance, he would, because he doesn't mind pardoning, people who do nasty things to children and such. Cat Nana, he's stressed about Iran. Well, if he is stressed about Iran, that's his problem because he created that stress. No one asked him to stick his whole face in that. J.D. Vance be the president at the end of 2025. It's already telling me now. Even if he gets in there for a minute, he won't be long. Oh, hold the light up, your poor pup. Oh, you're such a mean mommy. Mean old mama. Poor puppy. So he's not going to get rid of Obamacare. It's again, there's going to be changes to insurance, but not these huge drastic changes that everybody's afraid of. So it won't be Obamacare exactly. You know what I mean? Because I just asked if he was going to get rid of Obamacare, and it said no. But 20 minutes ago, half an hour ago, they were talking about, oh, there will be changes. Right, Susie? Give that puppy all the rub and a pat. No problem, honey. Yes, we will have universal health care. Mimi, did I miss you? I'm sorry, honey. Yeah, Denise, I'm a water all freaking day. It's ridiculous. I do stick a Monster in there every now and then. It's been taking me like 6 hours to drink a Monster, which should tell you something because I do love a Monster. Zero, Monster Zero, peach. Jean, is your Chi-Chi a Chihuahua? Okay, Roland. I watched that channel and I get a whole lot of hardcore conspiracy energy off that channel. I mean, we're all allowed to our opinion and our thoughts and our beliefs, but I can't watch the hardcore, everything's a conspiracy stuff. So she speaks the truth. As far as she's concerned, she's speaking the truth. So. Sue Moore. Hey, Sue. Yeah, he left it in a huff, all right. Hey, Teresa. Well, I heard that they were kind of putting him in his place. What's the word I want? How they were putting it. It was subtle. So as not to be rude in front of everyone. What did I miss here? Hey, Maggie. No, it's a real one, Dar. That was really him. You could tell by the way he walked out of there like his ass was on fire. Because he had to run back to Washington and stick his nose in somebody else's business. Yeah, Mimi, I wasn't trying to talk trash about her. I just get that vibe. I'd heard that she had a traumatic experience. Oh, how do you pronounce that? Buer Terrier? Karen. Oh, it's funny. Yeah, Denise. I feel bad about it too. Yep, feel real bad. Well, hold up there, Dar. At the military, what, honey? Remember, I'm slow. Yeah, Tishy, there's something else that Humpty created. That QAnon BS. Yeah, I think there's a lot of doubles going on with Melania there, Kelly. Then I thought on that for a sec, but she's getting a little thicker around the waist, by the way. That's not an insult, because sometimes we get older and we get thicker around the waist. So I wouldn't put anybody down for that, but the look of embarrassment on her face said everything. It was beautiful. He looked like he was going to cry, lay on the ground and throw a temper tantrum. Had that bottom lip sticking out. His A behind him. His personal, call him his personal groomer. His personal groomer behind him, kind of wanting to reach out and soothe him, but afraid to. Heck, Seth having a moment of clarity, not and he won't act on that, but he did have a moment of clarity for about a millisecond. I could see it on his face. But the look on Melania's face was priceless. She was embarrassed to be breathing next to this person. Anita, I agree with you. I've seen that. I'm like, that doesn't look anything like him. Yeah, it's probably way cheaper, Karen. I would think, because she's like, give me the money, give me all the money I asked for. I know, Janine. He wanted people to. It's almost, it's sad in a way that someone is that needy. I think they're already divorced, Janine. Somebody else asked me a question I didn't answer. Yeah, Kelly. Yeah, and narcissists and empathetic or even empaths are naturally drawn to each other because they're both want the same thing. But the narcissist gets it by taking, and the empathetic person gets it by giving. Yeah, Karen, I don't think, I agree with you, but I don't think that Putin's even alive. I think it's just whoever took his place, the leaders. Libby doesn't get him, and I don't get him either. Neither one of us since around February. Yeah, Nanette, we tend to continue to gravitate towards the same people until we learn our lesson, which is why I choose to be single, because I'm still attracting narcissists. Pootie's a body double of Pootie. Yeah. And Libby said something really funny in one of her videos last week. She goes, Hunty wouldn't know if she was talking to Pootie or not. He wouldn't have the faintest idea. Yeah, Maggie. And there's nothing wrong with that, T-Doodles. I, however, have started to work through some past life relationship traumas. And it's not a lot of fun. Hey, chemical squirrel. Right? Anita, right? They do say that. All right, Kelly. Thanks for stopping by. Take care of yourself, Missy. Yeah. Janine, he owes a lot of people. He owes New York State like $6 million. Oh, I would think that Pootie would do all the talking, Karina. You know what I mean? Exactly, Sue. Yeah. Yeah. It's okay to be single, but if I'm single because I'm afraid to have a relationship, then that's a problem. I need to figure out what's going on with that. And I already know what's going on with that from this lifetime. So I asked a therapist once, is it healthy to not be in a relationship because you're afraid? She said yes. And as soon as she said it, I thought no. You are incorrect. Yeah, I think you're right, Lucy. Oh, yeah, Darcy's taking back the planet. She's healing herself. Yeah, hold the light. I think that they were just kind of lax, weren't they? Because just so you know, I didn't watch it while it was happening. I watched clips of it. And I think they did that on purpose to disrespect him. Me old mama. I used to tell my dog that I'm a mean old mama. Okay. Is Humpty going to join the war against Iran? That says no. Well, the beauty of it, Anita, is that you can see that stupid parade whenever you want to. Can't on him. Karen, you know what? The thing is, I don't think he is scared of Mark Rutte because I don't think he's smart enough. Just saying. Yeah, I didn't watch either one. I think I was busy doing stuff for the channel, but yeah, chemical squirrel there. They weren't marching like you would expect the military to march. Yes, Denise. I think that was their form of protesting. I absolutely agree with you. I do love me a good 3-finger salute, Froxy Roxy. Or a 1-finger salute. I don't know. I think that might be going on right now, Nicholas. Okay, but I got to take one at a time here. So, are the Glacier Gang going to detain baseball players, Major League Baseball players? Well, they said no. Yeah, Anita, I did feel like they were marching like they weren't marching parade wise. I mean, they weren't marching like the military marches in a parade. They were kind of lax. Like they were in step. Some of the time, I noticed that they weren't always in step either. Like it was like the further back you got in the line of soldiers, the less in step they were. Well, I think it was Karina said way at the beginning of this that there was some crap going down with the Glacier Gang there. Yeah, Cat Nada, the workers, but I know the Spirit Team said also that they were going to get them some brown skin baseball players. Those were their words. Spirit Team was relaying ISIS words. Maybe that's who I saw, Chemical Squirrel. But I thought it was hilarious. I didn't see him trying to correct it. He could have double stepped there real quick and corrected that. So we got a big fat yes for Kamala and Tim. It's a yes for you, Anita, with the cadence callers. Did they get rid of the cadence callers at the parade? Yes. Well, good, Chemical Squirrel. Good. Using Humpty's BS against him. Oh, you want to stick us in California? Or stick us in LA? Okay. You got us in LA. Yeah, Kit, no, that's the thing that was snatching anybody with the wrong shade of skin. Oh, they probably get mobbed, Froxy Roxy, you think? Yeah, I know, Mary. That doesn't surprise me. He doesn't care. He thinks that's his money. My goodness, this thing's going. Yeah, maybe dark, because it's like when you can plan to do something before. There's so much energy in a protest that they may have actually forgot. Like they might have got caught up. Picking her teeth with the flag. That's precious. I get where you're going with that, Karina. If the internet goes down, well, I guess we should all make sure that we have addresses and phone numbers of at least one person. Susie, what did we do before the internet? Oh, on his list, right, Julie? Probably not. But I hear that, what did I hear? Well, I didn't watch the video, but the police, I think, were back at the senator's house that got shot, I think. The senator that survived. I think it was the senator that survived. I'm not quite sure. Like I said, I just read the title. You know, and I don't know about you, but in Rochester, you cannot get a landline. You just can't get one. There's no such thing. We don't have a company that does landlines anymore. It used to be Frontier. Do you, Jill? Yeah, I tried. There's no such service here in my city any longer. Oh, I imagine Tim was on the list. Divine intervention, people. All right, what we got here before I sign off and let you guys have at it? Oh, Apprentice of Wands. Okay, give me a sec. I think Apprentice's Page of Wands. What is this? Elder Wands. I don't know what the heck they're talking about here. It's 32, not 22. All right. Well, at least there's a number. Oh, there we go. 10 of Wands. Yeah, so Apprentice of Wands is Page of Wands. Information. What is this now? Oracle of Pentacles. I got to figure out what that is. Hold your butts. 10. 76. Okay. Well, at least the number goes with Apprentice, Champion. That'd be the Knight. Page, Knight. Okay, this is supposed to represent the Queen of Pentacles, but you have to cover up Nikki's. Oracle, or I don't know why they're calling it an oracle. Sometimes a lot of these tarot decks I notice will like completely leave out a certain court card and call the court card something else. Completely different. Okay, there's a high priestess. There's that connection to spirit. Owls, wise. What else in there? The moon. Revealing. Six of Wands. Okay, Six of Wands is celebration. So we'll hear something we want to hear. All right, so we had the Apprentice of Wands. That's a Page of Wands. So the message, bring information. So information we want to hear. Victory, celebration. It's the victory piggy. The Hermit. Introspection. Shadow work. Like the way the bird's got it, it's sleeping. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Deborah. You're fine, honey. Good night. 3 ravens. See you later. Thanks for showing up. Three of Pentacles. It's her beehive. Collaboration. Harmony, living, working together. Nine of Cups, wish granted. It's a puppy. Temperance, there's that balance. Okay, balance is creating. Balance, message is bringing balance, creating transformation. Good night, Melanie. You're welcome, Tony. Miss Tony. There's her Hierophant elephant again. The Solstice. Well, for you to pick a card for the Solstice, we should pick it out of the Flower Child deck. That just makes sense to me. Oh, for crying out loud. Thank you. It's a flower child deck. All right, card for Solstice. Hi, butterfly. Okay, honey, we'll see you next time. Okay, Solstice. You can't make this stuff up, you guys, okay? Temperance, which is about balance on the solstice, which is the day of balance. Balance between light and dark. Oh, Spirit team is such a bunch of Weisenheimers. Oh. Okay. On the day of balance, expect to feel like this. Just feeling. Two of Pentacles, more balance. Yin and Yang. Yeah, Kitten, it's more about a reminder to ground and keep our balance. It's probably my fan use, guys. And also, it's been raining. You might be hearing the cars go by. There's my alarm. No, I swear it's not one of my guides. It's either my fan or it's the cars going by on my street on the wet pavement. As a matter of fact, there are several fans on in this apartment right now. Oh, the fan noises, stuff like that on this audio are going to sound distorted. Oh, the poor puppy. Hummingbirds, huh? All right. Before I sign off, and you guys can hang and chit chat. Let's see. What the meaning of hummingbird sightings is. A sign of love, joy, peace, and good fortune. Also believed to be messengers. All birds are messengers. Bringing good news and reminders of loved ones who have passed. Symbols of healing, hope, and the ability to adapt and overcome challenges with grace. Well, I can overcome challenges, but I'm not even gonna lie, probably not with grace. Ugh. Mm. Oh, shoot. I don't doubt it, Cat Nana. All right, you guys. I was gonna go do laundry tomorrow. I got it all packed up, but I know better. That's not gonna happen. Just have to do it on Monday. It's not going anywhere. Okay. You guys have all the fun. Thanks for showing up. Appreciate you. That's all right, Deborah. We have them every Thursday, and you can come to the Zoom room, right? You're coming to the Zoom room on Sunday. Look at all the hearts I'm giving you. relentlessly. Hey, good night, Rosine. Yeah, Deborah. We all got stuff that comes up. All right. All right, then. You guys. I'll see you in the funny paper.